Woman at her work. I'm reminded of Penelope at the Louvre.
Come in, Henry.
What a magnificent office, Diana. What corporate dimensions. A view of the Charles. The spires of Harvard seen dimly up the river. How different it is from the monkish cells of those of us who teach.
Sit down, Henry.
I will. But I must warn you, I only have a few moments. We are now deep into the last plays of Euripides, particularly the Bacchae. You know, he has an even darker vision than Sophocles.
Well, maybe I have some news that will cheer you up, Henry.
Beware of deans bearing gifts.
Remember that grant you applied for 2 years ago?
Yes, to go to Greece, to study the restorations at Epidaurus, and perhaps repair a ruin or two in my own life.
Well, you've got that grant now, Henry.
Now?
I've been talking to the provost. He's giving you next year off with full pay.
Are you serious?
I'm always serious, Henry. That's my problem, in case you ever notice.
Why suddenly now?
Ours is not the reason why, Henry.
I begged for that leave 2 years ago. I practically fell on my knees and supplicated myself before the provost like old Priam before Achilles. I thought if Elsa and I could just get away.
Call her and tell her you've lucked out at long last.
No, it's too late. She's found someone. Apparently they sit and hold hands and watch television. She wants a divorce.
I'm sorry.
No. It's good. It's very good. The other shoe has finally dropped.
Take one of your children then. Give them a trip.
They wouldn't go. I'll go alone. Unless you go.
Henry?
Well, why not? Take a sabbatical. You're overdue.
You mean just blip out into the blue Aegean?
Exactly. Spend a naughty year abroad with an old satyr.
Oh, gosh. To get away, to see something else besides these walls. Just think, Henry. Just think what... It wouldn't work, Henry.
It might.
It already didn't, Henry. On that strange weekend in that gloomy hotel at the MLA conference?
That was a lovely weekend.
Oh, it was not.
Dido and Ananias in their enchanted
Henry,
cave.
please.
What's the matter?
Dido, Penelope, Clytemnestra. I'm not a myth, Henry. I'm not a metaphor.
My dear lady.
No, I'm me, Henry. I live and breathe in my own right. Do you know anything about my life? You don't know, Henry. You don't see me, Henry. You don't see anyone.
My dear Diana.
No, stay away from me and don't touch me. Just go to Greece, for God's sake. Find some young woman, excuse me, some sea nymph who will throw herself into your arms on the topless shores of Mykonos. Really, just go.
I'll have to forgo it.
Oh, Henry.
At this point in my life, I need my classes. As strange as it may seem. Anyway, the Bacchae call me to the dance.
Henry, Other things go on at this university at the end of the school year besides discussions of the Bacchae.
Such as?
Well, for example, Henry, there's something called pre-registrations. And we in the humanities are down.
We're always down.
You particularly are down, Henry.
How many did I get?
2.
2? 2 students to take through the entire rise and fall of the Roman Empire?
2, Henry.
How much for my elective on Plato?
4.
Dante. I'll teach Dante. I'm beginning to get a whole new feeling for hell.
Bill Brindisi's got Dante, Henry.
Shakespeare, then. I'll do Shakespeare.
You don't like Shakespeare.
Of course I like Shakespeare. He's a bit messy, that's all. I'll do the Roman plays. Julius Caesar. Coriolanus.
Jane Tillotson's got Shakespeare, Henry. All of him. Henry, the provost doesn't want you to teach. At all.
Well, why not?
He thinks your courses are becoming problematic, Henry.
I have scrupulously avoided anything controversial in my classes.
Well, apparently Miss Miller hasn't in her play. I hear it's more and more about being Jewish, and more about you.
There's a law, as old as Solomon, that allows a man to confront his accuser. I want to see her right now, in front of the provost and you, and Ariel Sharon if he wants to be there.
The provost has already met with her, Henry.
And what did she say?
Nothing. Everything. Look, I don't know. He said you both deserve each other, but right now all he wants to do is get her graduated and you out of the country so that things can simmer down. Now go to Greece, Henry, and enjoy it.
And when I return, he'll suggest an early retirement.
You've been here a long time, Henry. I'm sure they'll be very generous.
I want to teach, Diana.
I know.
I have to teach.
I know.
It's what I do.
Henry, my old colleague,
I am a classical scholar. I studied at Harvard. I've written 3 good books. I know a lot of things, and I have to teach them. My wife has left me. My children have scattered. I have nothing else but this. I have to teach them. Have to. Or I'm dead.
you need students, Henry.
Then I'll just have to get them, won't I?